I'm on the Central Library in San Antonio, Texas. Laughing at the people that steal from me and get in the way of stealing. I just ate pizza right at the grocery. My daddy sent me $140 to me sitting in PayPal. What else? I visited Haven for a whole. I can't stay there if I haven't been evicted or I'm like permanently. If I'd have to have an eviction notice or be like permanently homeless already. So I can stay for 36 try. And I have more paperwork seeking the death penalty for those that steal my money, my homes, my vehicles, and get in the way of me receiving it. My second cousin's trying to turn me on because my home has roaches. I even text every year on Facebook. I'm appalled. My daddy knows that I'm just an incredible sexologist. She may have her reasons to promote love. True story. What else? And I know what it is because I voted. And I've heard it's really good for attaching your bows to babies without the clip. It's called girly glue. What else? Ew, they're pathetic. They're so gross. Se le da algo de lindo así. Uno suspira because they're aesthetically very pretty. So I go, oh no. Literally, apparently, esa promoción era como si fuera un float or un mojón. They're not men, they're embarrassing. In the meantime, me, Jenny, how many books are here about me? Why did he doesn't get on his face look like they are the most others? I'm not Latino poor. I know what Portugal is. Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo killed Gloria Mirza is trying to frame me that I claimed $500 and then she said, see, she's guilty of killing mother just for $500. She's a slut, everyone's paying her. They're disgusting. They try to trap me into me. She's pathetic. She's a liar too. I want Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo to kill herself today. I took this picture. I'm heading back to Royal Blue Grocery. Maybe. I just ate chips. And a popcorn. I'm not from Royal Blue Grocery, so I'm not that tired. I need clothes. What? What else? I'm bored. There's people while I work that are including myself that have immunity to kill Marilyn Lorenzo in self-defense. She's disgusting. Una perdedora asquerosa. She's a leech. Ew, she's an illegal prostitute. She's so gross, trying to treat me like I'm Latino poor. Ew, she's pathetic. I can say this is Doritos, but it doesn't turn into Doritos. I can say this is popcorn, it doesn't turn into popcorn. So this leech can try to treat me like Latino poor all she wants, but I'm not Latino poor. No, school, they're pathetic. She is trying to kill me because I make her look bad. She thinks we're conjoined twins. So if I ate Funyuns and some pretty guy finds out about it, he might not take her because I él no tiene novia. Update, gente. Mariela Lorenzo se ve todavía de las cosas del día de hoy. In the meantime, I ate food. Hope I'm not on this video for too long. Then my account gets blocked for a while. Anyways, I did it. First time that I checked in, I went for home. I didn't even remember her names. It's Andres Suarez that you can decapitate Andres Suarez. Did they get the death sentence already? Like, long time ago, uno está en la cárcel de por vida. I know nothing about them, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I was saying I was gonna post it up. Paper. They gave me a resource guide to see if someone can pay my electricity, but I don't want to live there anymore. Maybe I want to pay the electricity, but I don't want to live there anymore. Before I even got to Haven for Hope, and I still need money if I were to stay at a homeless shelter. They are disgusting, esta gente. Se quedan en mi casa sin mi permiso, me roban mi dinero, son una basura de gente. Ellos son pinches puerco. Ellos una mierda de gente. That school, they're pathetic. They're trying to lure me into being an illegal prostitute like her. She's disgusting. I want to that I just didn't decided to kill herself today. David Ledesma should shoot himself today. But she can kill himself for raping me in 2023. Andrew Alvar, Alex, and Anthony Capisanuez and Lisan Rivera Marino should kill themselves today. They're embarrassing. They're so gross. Footsteps, empty footsteps. I have an interview. I have to call them again. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else?
Yeah, me too.
What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I paid my phone bills to USA. Anyways, what else? What else? Anyways, I already posted that I need money before getting to Haven for Home. What else was I gonna post? Oh, this is where I stayed last night. In the refuge area of the same place that I didn't know there is. When I signed a lease there, they did it again. He didn't think I would expose them. She didn't think I would expose them. They're disgusting. There was soda cereals. I got late to the party. Maybe Catholic Charities was giving away food, but it was much earlier than when I arrived. I arrived like at 11:30. I had to head over to that plasma place. Thank you so much. My body finally knew what food is this morning when I ate at Guadalupe Shrine Church. Okay, I barely eaten. I didn't have money for food. Then I had cramps. What's my look? I'm ladies. And she said, what else? I'm amazing at what I do. I need money at the CVS COVID-19. I'm like right there. What else? I had more mashed potatoes early this morning at Guadalupe Shrine Church. I said, can I have more mashed potatoes? If there's some. And mashed potatoes I got. That's so lovely. How many years has it been mashed potatoes? That's what it seems. There was a really pretty guy there. I would have asked him to breakfast in my apartment, but I don't have money. Literally, she's trying to kill me because I had more Barbies than her. What? Thank you for the sandwich. Porque the sandwich can be anything between bread. ¿Cuánta gente me ha visto comer un hot dog before I became homeless? What else? Kind of like my life for this morning. No bus pass, nothing, and then towards the glitter side. What else? There goes all that tired money and what else? What else? What else? I didn't kill myself after I had to pee on myself. Due to not have a home. And I washed myself. Right after there was a faucet nearby. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So cute. Anyways, in the meantime, she wants to give up my dad's dick. That's why she's trying to kill me. She's disgusting. Because she wants to hold hands. She's disgusting. So she wants to kill everyone that knows that she's a star. I want Marilyn Lorenzo Salado to kill herself today with a gun. It's disgusting. True story. No say I'm tagged because it's true story. I don't ever lie. Ellos no son like Por Dios, they're just like attractive, and some of them were little kids back then. They possibly lie and say, she made me. After this, porque ay, ella se as kids, some of them were so gross. Ew, ew, ew. So gross. So disgusting. So she thinks that she's taking away my best friend potential. No, she didn't. She thinks that she's taking away my husband potential. So she sends money filtrado. Es un asco. Es una mierda esa tipa. I don't even know her. She's just disgusting. She never got to get to know me as a sister. And she's trying to rape me. She's disgusting. Es una mierda. I want Marilyn Lorenzo to kill herself today. What else? What else? What else? I got myself a dispenser. What else? 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 I am bored. Ella se cree que yo voy a llamarla y decirle que I don't even know her. Why would I even say hi? Ew, 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 ew. Ew, un asco. So gross. It's pathetic. Trying to tell me how she stays at hotels with my crushes and I don't. Seriously, se cree que yo necesito tape y tenerlo aquí todo el tiempo. Dan un asco. Dan un asco. Yo no nací con ello, fo. Ew, 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 ew. Esa gente da un asco. They're pathetic. Y son nenes, no son hombres todavía, fo. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, I don't even know them too. Qué asco. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. This was me. I need to shower. I'm gonna stay at a hotel today. I have money. What else? What else? I did the thing where the bathroom was super clean and everything. I just cleaned it, mopped it, and everything. So I undressed, placed some paper towels over the drain, got a water bottle, and took it. with paper towels. Porque I didn't get to shower. With how hambrienta I am. And then I'm afraid that the mouse will jump in the. What else? What else? What else? What else? Don't they pay her to pretend to be me? Que asco. Ew, porque he wants anyone on his stick que no sea la second cousin para que se vea que he works good for that. They're pathetic. They don't know what being a man is. They're embarrassing. They're so gross. Ew. Ya está muerto y yo todavía estoy peleando. Hopefully. What else? Last year I didn't even remember their names. They have a modus operandi. Gente le dañaron el edificio a AP Properties. Le dañaron el edificio a AP Properties. Dan un asco. They're so gross. They're disgusting. Ew. In the meantime, Tumblr said that my murderer has been there for 7 years. I saw some, what is it, suggestions through LinkedIn yesterday. Who's giving money? I'm bored. And then I laughed at these people that steal from me and get in the way of me receiving money, that stay in my homes without my permission. They're rapists, they're murderers, they're thieves, they're pathetic, they're so gross. Ew. They're disgusting. Ew. I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, and gets in the way of me receiving money. Hope they're all done. Oh, they're guilty. There might be like one person there is guilty. The rest, no, let's go. Ew. Esos tipos dan un asco. They're trying to traffic me into my dad's home, trying to rape me. Para entonces estar en el pico de piedra. Con el grupito así de jangueo. Wow. Dan un asco. ¿Por qué no se mataron uno de esos bonfires? Dan un asco. ¿Por qué no se queman uno de esos bonfires? For real, all 300 of them. Se pegan fuego un bonfire y se quedan las cenizas allá. The National Guard will clean up. That was promised to me decades ago, that it won't become a public health issue where us mortals that want to stay safe and clean will have to deal with their bodies decomposing. So the National Guard will do the cleaning of their bodies or their cenizas si se queman. What else? I'm bored. Anyways, I'm in this live. I'm heading over to the information area. Asking for free clothes. What else? And I'm a successful designer. I want to get back to Blue Sky Designs Go too. What else? I love you, Norbert. Who's gifting me money? Oh, I updated my picture on this YouTube channel. Though I can't be live there. Because, you know, I deleted the videos. I think all of them. How cute do I look there? What else? Pineapple, what else? Pudding, chocolate pudding. I'm right there. I'm like, are you so dumb? It's been a fascinating week. I made my own Starglish with food stamps. I got chips too. Got fruit chips, chocolate, bread, peanut butter. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, so I don't know if I'm like temporary blocked, maybe like a day, or I've read online in the forums like sometimes like a week, sometimes like 90 days. So I'm letting it like just I uploaded a short yesterday. It took with my slow internet connection on my phone that I loaded. What else? 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 I'm bored. I'm a student asking money. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? This was fun to read. I could get the spuds to go like towards the end of my waffle because one can ask and say, "Can I get the second dish?" like right before I'm leaving. And if maybe that expired already. I'm bored. I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets no emergency money. Is this thing live? I'm heading downstairs to Oscar Rail. Yeah, like right before and it maybe not expired. I'm bored. I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone who stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles. I am bored. Oh, I received a suggestion for a job that I could apply if I had money for outfits for the safe home during the interview. What else? 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 I'm bored. I am bored. I've been laughing at all those people that stay in my homes without my permission, steal my vehicles, get in the way of my receive money, trying to make themselves look sexy through me. They're disgusting. I hope they die today. All of them. All 300 of them. All thousands of them. Anyways, I just got an email from the New York Times. The threat of COVID has not gone away, but the vaccines that help protect against it will be harder to come by this season after the Trump administration limited eligibility. That's me right there. A 401 from the New York Times. Oh, I laughed. But guys, sent a message to Edgar. Like, okay, I think I'm done reporting to the FBI, like everything that I do, that I know, and I didn't remember. About those people that have a hate crime towards me that steal from me and get in the way of me receiving money. But I'm so cute. Or how much? What else? They have a hate crime towards me. 2025 and here I'm feeling Somali princess. Who is that after? What else? It's really pretty. That's why I posted about it. I want to hear more about it. What else? Do I think that K is for the king is my dad with the blue eyes? If it were relatable to me. And then my mommy is like of Asian culture now, the dinosaur. What else? What else? And then on her dress, there's not. That's all I can relate to. And the blonde hair that could have been peroxida. And the green eyes. What else? 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 All he does is brag. He hates it. It's like, how can she be networking y nadie le da un peso para comida o para ropa? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I was doing this morning. What else? Anyways, if he gives me money, I won't tell anyone how much or if he did. If he doesn't want to, or if he doesn't want me to tell anyone. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Are all of those except for Abuela Seafood Andrew's profile? Fake profile? For what purpose? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Ew. They're trying to turn me as if I'm Latina poor. As if I get turned on by abuse. Pretty guy. I hope it was. What else? Doing homework. It looked like I didn't want to stay. I didn't eat my burrito because there was no paper towel, so I had to toss it. I went to Juliana's grocery, got Starbucks coffee, a burrito, got some chips, I got some pineapples. What else did I get? I think that was it. Oh, and there was like 2 new people. Does Juliana have a son? He's kind of handsome. What else? What else? Kind of looks like the guy that's there, or like her. I can't tell. I don't need to know. There was a female and a male there today, along with that guy that's usually there this week. So I shopped there, headed over back to Velasquez, and there were no paper towels, so I couldn't cook my burrito. And then I realized that I'm ready for a snack lunch. And then I said I'm just gonna head over to the library, HEB, buy food. And then I remembered that Guadalupe Shrine Church had free coffee today, along with the meal. So I made it there. And then Catholic Church is celebrating the long weekend for Labor Day. So I think they closed early because I saw some people with a bag of food. Well, heading over to Brute, I got myself a room there for 2 hours. I had to stay because I got all the way to Haven for Hope to see if I could stay there. But I don't try to cheat anyone. When I was asked like what's the issue, I'm like I have rodents and what is it? And roaches in my apartment. I don't have a place to stand on money for a hotel. And they're like, you can't because it's gonna show in the system that you have a home to stay in. So I'm gonna put in my 2 months notice. I overheard the other day it's like 2 months notice. So that way I don't ruin that possibly. With Opportunity Home. Maybe, no? And then I was said that if it's a top bunk, that a Haven for Hope, that most likely I could find a place to stay right away. They had a bed today at 2 p.m. too, so that was lovely. Like I didn't have to wait at all. I just walked in, filled out a paper, was asked if a top bunk was okay, to which I said yes. But I can't stay there, and even if I stay there, I need money because I need to get to shop for myself and to eat and to take myself dancing to 1902. Now it's open versus 2021, and I want to dance at Garden next week. I'm gonna shop at H&M today. We're gonna shop at Victoria's Secret. What else? 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 Anyways, that is pathetic. If what they're trying to do is trying to tell me what that, they don't know how to teach intelligence, or because they don't care. Ew. They just follow progression of, well, you ignore me, you reject me, I'm just gonna cause you so much pain and mock you. But they're who are being mocked, or who make a mockery of themselves just by talking. I'm just asking people to give me money. You can give me money in person if I trust you. Through PayPal, it's AR Blue Sky Designs. Go and look at Stevenson, straight to my heart. Ernie Lorenzo Art. ShopIntayIafay. I'm tired. Shop my GoFundMe campaign. GoFundMe.com/f/Arlene Lorenzo Sevilla. My GoFundMe campaign is, please give me money now. GoFundMe.com/f/Arlene Lorenzo Sevilla. I heard you last night. Why are you on your bed? Go to your bed. You may not watch me. I tried round two again. And then I'm like, no, because if a mice or a rat bites me, you're not going to take me to a hospital. I didn't even have money for a bus pass to take myself to a hospital. If a rat bites me. So I headed back, but I'm being quiet. But some people see me in that refuge area. It's not the first time. They're like, go to your apartment already. Because they may be like, maybe she's just stressed out, is living with the wrong guy, and just realizing and scared. So it's like you have to confront your problems when it comes to that. It's like you have to head up there, pick up your stuff, and leave if it's not the right relationship because it turned out to be that way. So I heard you last night when you said, "Why are you in your bed? Just go to your bed." As you were entering your apartment, it could have been that you had someone in your apartment that you said that to. Anyways, I'm hoping that my neighbors in Filipina, as they see me there, that's the only place that I have to hang out at night. Give me money. I accept cash, dollars ideally. I have a bus pass, so I can get to exchange, I can get to a bank. What else? PayPal, my GoFundMe campaign. What else? I don't have money to stay at a hotel. Who's gifting me money? And they were hoping, those leeches that steal from me and have raped me, they were hoping that by now, entonces yo me cansaría porque nadie va a querer vivir así with rats or mice or what is it? Or roaches. So they were hoping that by now I would list like who are the people that I've had sex with, for them to find out, for them to rape, for them to be like, I'm more enamored of him or her than with you. And that type of shit, they already tried that decades ago. It doesn't work with me. I'm very confident. Is he trying to kill me to see how it's why could he make me like I wouldn't have needed her? It was just a coincidence. What else? I'm bored. I am bored. I must stay at a hotel today. There is. What is there around here? That's an apartment complex. What is that called near mi tierra? They changed the name. Oh no, this is Fox Tower from here. There's not a hotel nearby on this side. Oh, there's one there. What is that one? Intercontinental right across the street. There's ours. The Thompson is nearby too. Oh my god, blah blah blah. Eso. Anyways, I'm not Latina poor. Eso no existe así en el internet diciendo yo tan funny. And I know what those emojis mean. What else? Just because you call me Adorita doesn't mean I'm Adorita. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna fix it. What else? What else? Oh, the secret sound. These people love a good chisme. Te enteraste. Ella no quiere que la gente lo sepa que tiene ratones en la puerta. That's why they don't give me money. I'm not profitable for them. Porque they can't be like, No, yo tengo cucaracha en el apartamento que me va a ayudar hoy. What else? 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 Anyways, I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, and gets in the way of me receiving money. That has caused my poverty, my anxiety, my depression, my loneliness. That has caused dating Kilani to be separated from me. I think I can spot like 2 of them. 3 of them. They're disgusting. They're pathetic. Van a iglesia a mentir. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm ending this live right now because Facebook may say that I've been online for too long, and then they may block my account for a little bit and be in the social. What else? What else? What else? What else? This ad just popped up. It's perfect timing. Who's gifting me money today? I want everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, and gets in the way of me receiving money to kill themselves today. Chop chop, hurry the fuck up and kill yourself. It's August, what is it? 29, 2025. I need my homes, my vehicles, my money back. And I want Jenny and Kimani living with me. What else? What else? I'm heading over to Royal Blue Grocery later, most likely. I'm gonna have a sandwich there and more chips. I'll get some chocolate. And then tomorrow I'm heading over to the Long Library, most likely. And HUV. Learn about up there. So it's the grocery ribbon. I'll be posting on Facebook later, possibly in the rooms. I'm gonna head over downstairs to customer service and ask if they have free clothes so I can